Hey guys, it's Jack Voorhees, and I want to share with you a tool that I use for project management. It really helps me stay organized, stay on task, stay focused, and collaborate with my clients. I think you're really gonna like this tool, and best of all, it's free. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna create a board, and we'll just call this test two. And basically everything for your project would be stored on this board. And you start off with columns. So this first one I'm going to call to do. This next one I'm going to call doing. And next one I will call done. They can be called whatever. You can have basic things. You can have one that has all your passwords and user information that's associated with the project. It's endless. You could do lots of different things for these. Next, you want to add a card. So we'll call this like by domain name. All right, well, so we're going to add that card. We're going to buy the domain name. Is one of the things that needs to be done. Now, with this card, you can click on it, and it'll open up this box here. So this is basically inside the card. I can put a better description in here, like, buy the domain name from bigcookiewebsites.com or what have you. I can add comments. I can add attachments. I can change the member. So when you're collaborating with somebody, maybe it's time for somebody else to do that. You can assign it to them. You can put labels on it, which, maybe it's like really important or something. You can add this little red label to it. Just a color code thing. You could, if there's a checklist, multiple things to do for this checklist, you could put something like research the domain name. It's maybe we're gonna vote on it. Maybe we want a list of possible domain names. I can change that because probably the list would come back next. So you're gonna research it. We're gonna make a list. We're gonna vote on it, and then we're going to buy. Okay, so now you know that you have several things to be done in order to take care of this. So if I click one, I can see, okay, it's 25% done. I can click the other one when that's completed, and you see it's 50% done. So you get an idea of how long or where you're at in the process. You can add a due date. Say, we need to decide this by Thursday, and we can add that to it. We can add an attachment to it. So maybe it's a document or a photo or whatever, and you can grab them from wherever. Let's just grab this one from my computer. Okay, I'll grab this, put that in there. That's a document that I added. Actually, that's a photo of a document, but anyway, you get the idea. And then we can move this if we don't want to move it manually. I like to move them manually. We can copy it if we need to make something kind of like this. We can subscribe, which means we're going to get notified whenever a change is made to this card by another person. So not only is this great because you can use it on your desktop, but it has an awesome app for the iPad and also an app for the iPhone, so you can get real-time updates. And it's really cool too, like you can take a picture with your iPhone and you can upload that picture directly into your Trello board really quickly. So anyway, so we're done with this board, and let's say it's time, we're in the doing of it, we're in the process. So this would be in the doing section, and then when you get done with it, you just move it to a done section. And clients really like this. They really like to, go there and see, okay, this is where we're at. This is what Jack's working on now. This is what he's done. This is what we need to do. This is what I need to do as a client. I could ask them for something like their logo or whatever, because before I was using this system, it was all by email, and that was just a mess. All the things that, well, I emailed you that. Oh, you did email me that? Oh, let me go and check. And okay, yeah, I see it here. Or no, I don't see the email. Could you email it again? When they put it in the board, they see that it's in the board. Everybody knows where it is. Very clear, easy to see, and that's pretty cool. Also, over here is where you add the member. So if I wanted to add, let's say I'm adding Anne to this, my partner Anne. So now you can see both of us there, and I could say, okay, I want Anne to be responsible for this, or maybe both Anne and I are responsible for it. So now you can see both people that are responsible for getting this done. You can see quickly. You can see that, okay, there's an attachment. There is 2 things done out of 4 on the checklist, and it's due by June 9th. So all those things are pretty cool. Also, you can change the background color. So I like to do this just to keep my projects straight. Because I have a lot of projects going on sometimes at the same time, and I like to just kind of color code them so I get an idea quickly of like what I'm going to and which board I'm on, because you can have lots of different boards. You can add a whole lot of them. So use it, enjoy it, get it now. It's free.